In this video, we're diving into how to use Bluehost File Manager to upload and edit your website files without needing FTP or complicated software. What's going on, everyone? My name's Eric Hunsaker, and on this channel, we cut through the fluff to help you build your first website with ease. You'll learn how to access File Manager, upload new files, edit existing files, and keep your site organized, all from within your Bluehost dashboard. Dashboard-based approach to managing files. So many beginners assume that managing website files requires special FTP applications or command line tools. While those methods are powerful, Bluehost's cPanel-based file manager gives you a graphical way to handle tasks like uploading images, updating HTML, or organizing your WordPress files. This built-in tool makes it easy to maintain your site without leaving your browser. Now, if you don't already have a Bluehost account, you can go ahead and click the link down below in the description to get set up with hosting. When you click on that link, it'll bring you to this page right here, where if you scroll down, you can choose between one of their 3 different plans. Now, for most of you, the starter plan is going to be more than enough. They say it's great for a simple website or blog. If you need more than that, like the business plan, which they say is ideal for multiple sites needing storage, security, and backups, that'll be a good option for you. And for those with booming e-commerce sites, the e-commerce essential will give you all the tools you need to run a successful e-commerce store. So just click on choose plan when you've chosen the plan right for you, and here you'll be able to search for your domain, and you get a free domain for the first year with all of these plans. I'll go ahead and do that later and go to checkout now, where you can see for only $136.44, that's going to get you 3 years of hosting with Bluehost, which is a fantastic deal. Now, maybe you don't want to commit to something that long. You can choose the 1-year option, and it's going to be less money up front, but it's going to be more per month effectively. Go ahead and make your choice. And the great thing about Bluehost is they've got a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it out, see if it's right for you, make your decision within the first 30 days. Again, link down in the description to get started with Bluehost. Section 1, accessing File Manager. Now, before you can edit or upload anything, you need to know where File Manager lives. So step 1, log into your Bluehost account. Once you're inside the dashboard, you'll see a side navigation menu on the left. Step 2, open the hosting menu. Click on hosting in the left-hand menu. This section shows details about your hosting plan and provides access to tools like File Manager, Domain Manager, and Database Management. Step 3, launch File Manager. Under Hosting, find File Manager. It might appear directly in the quick links or under a subheading like cPanel or Advanced, depending on your dashboard version. Click File Manager to launch it in a new tab. If prompted, select the web root, public_HTML option, and choose to show hidden files. Hidden files like .htaccess often contain important configuration settings. So let's do that now. Under Hosting, we'll click over here on the left-hand side, and File Manager. Right here's where we want to go. So we'll go ahead and click on that, and it'll be opened into a new window here. Section 2, navigating and understanding the file structure. When File Manager opens, the interface may resemble your computer's File Explorer, or at least your computer's File Explorer from 2005. Now, a directory tree appears on the left, and a main panel shows the contents of the selected folder, the public_HTML folder. For most websites, the public_HTML directory is the root folder that stores all publicly accessible files. If you're running a WordPress site, then you'll see folders like WP-content, WP-admin, and WP-includes inside. For static sites, your HTML files, images, and style sheets live here. Clicking on a folder in the left tree reveals its contents on the right. So taking a look over here, we'll click on that public_HTML file, and here we can see all those other folders within inside it. So we've got, different websites here and different WordPress files down below. Icons and toolbars. Across the top of File Manager, you'll see icons for common actions: upload, download, delete, rename, edit, code edit, permissions, and compress/extract. Hover over each icon for a tool tip. Right-clicking on a file or folder brings up a context menu with the same options. Understanding these icons is key to working efficiently. Hidden files and settings. Some essential configuration files are hidden by default. To show them, click Settings in the upper right corner and check Show Hidden Files. Hidden files might include .htaccess, .env, or .user.ini. Only modify these if you know what they do. Mistakes can break your site. Section 3, Uploading Files. File Manager makes adding new files to your site straightforward. Step 1, select the destination folder. So click on the folder where you want to upload files. For example, if you're adding images to a blog post, open public_HTML and go to WP-content and then uploads or another directory of your choosing. So we'll go to this WP content folder here, and here's an uploads folder. So this might be where we want to go ahead and upload some images. Step 2, initiate the upload. With your target directory selected, click the upload icon in the toolbar up top. A new tab or modal window appears with a select file button. Click this button and browse your computer for the file that you want to upload. You can upload multiple files one by one, but note the size limit. Bluehost allows files up to about 500 megabytes through File Manager. For larger files, use an FTP client or compress the files into a zip archive. So if this was where you wanted to go ahead and upload something, we could go ahead and click upload right here. And again, it's going to open up a new window here where we can go ahead and either select our files or just drop them right here. Step 3, overwriting existing files. When uploading a file with the same name as an existing one, check the overwrite option if available. Overwriting allows you to replace outdated versions, such as updating an image or style sheet. If you forget to check this box, File Manager may upload the file but rename it automatically, leaving the old version intact. Always double check that the correct file replaced the old one. Step 4, monitor the upload progress. Once you select your file, you'll see a progress bar. Wait until it reaches 100% and shows a success message. If you navigate away before the upload finishes, the process might cancel. After completion, close the upload window and return to the main File Manager screen. You should see your new file listed in the directory. Section 4, Editing Files directory in File Manager. Now there are times when you need to edit code quickly. Perhaps you're adjusting CSS, fixing an HTML typo, or updating a PHP configuration file. File Manager offers a built-in editor for these tasks. Step 1, locate the file to edit. In the File Manager interface, click on the file you want to modify. Could be an HTML page, CSS file, or even a PHP script. Highlighting the file prepares it for editing. Step 2, choose Edit or Code Edit. In the toolbar, click Edit or Code Edit. The Standard Edit option opens a simple text editor for basic files. Code Edit launches a syntax highlighted editor with line numbers, handy for code files. A pop-up may warn you to back up your file before editing. Click Edit in the pop-up to proceed. Step 3, make your changes. The editor will open in a new window. You can scroll through the code, add new lines, delete content, or adjust formatting. For example, to change the background color on a static site, locate the CSS definition and adjust the color value. Modify a WordPress configuration, carefully adjust settings like database credentials in the wp-config.php file. Always double check what you're changing. A misplaced semicolon or bracket can cause errors. Step 4, save and close. After editing, click Save Changes in the upper right corner of the editor. A green success message will confirm the save. Then close the editor window. Return to the main File Manager to see your updated file. Clear your browser cache or reload your site to see the changes live. Step 5, creating, moving, and deleting files. File management isn't just about uploading and editing. You might need to create new files, move items around, or delete unused files to keep your site organized. Creating new files and folders. Click plus file or plus folder depending on your File Manager version to create a new file or directory. Enter a name, choose a destination, and click create. Use this to start a new HTML page, add a custom CSS file, or organize uploads into folders. Moving and copying files. Now select the file or folder that you want to relocate. Click move or copy in the toolbar. A prompt will ask for the destination path. Enter the full path, for example, /public_HTML/assets/images, and click move files. Copying duplicates a file to another location, while moving removes it from the original folder and places it in the new destination. Deleting and restoring files. Select the file and click delete. File Manager moves it to the trash by default. Now, if you accidentally delete something, open the trash folder in the left sidebar, select the file and click restore. Permanently delete items from the trash to free up space. Section 6, managing permissions and security. File permissions control who can read, write, and execute files. Misconfigured permissions can expose your site to attackers or block scripts from running correctly. Viewing and changing permissions. In File Manager, select the file and click Permissions, or right-click and choose Change Permissions. Dialog box shows the owner, group, and public permissions. Read, write, or execute. For most files, permissions should be set to 644. Owner can read and write. Everyone else can read. And folders should be 755. Owner can read, write, and execute, while others can read and execute. Adjust the checkboxes accordingly and click Change Permissions. Securing sensitive files. Avoid setting executable permissions on files that don't require them. Never grant write permissions to wp-config.php or .htaccess unless you're actively editing them. After editing, revert permissions to restrict write access. This prevents unauthorized changes by malicious actors. And step 7, compressing and extracting archives. File Manager lets you compress files into a zip archive or extract files from an archive. This is useful for backups or uploading multiple files at once. Compressing files. Select multiple files or folders. Click Compress and choose the archive type, usually zip. Name the archive and click Compress Files. Once finished, download the compressed file by selecting it and clicking Download. Upload a zip archive to your desired directory. Select it in File Manager and click Extract. Choose a destination folder or use the current location and confirm. File Manager unpacks the files and folders for you. Section 8. When to use FTP instead of File Manager. If you need to upload files larger than 500 megabytes, transfer entire site backups, or use automated deployment, then consider using an FTP client like FileZilla. FTP offers drag and drop transfers and can handle big files or directories more efficiently. For day-to-day edits and small uploads, however, File Manager is convenient and accessible. Mastering File Manager for effortless website maintenance. By learning how to use Bluehost File Manager, you empower yourself to handle common web maintenance tasks without leaving your browser. From uploading images and editing code to organizing directories and managing permissions, File Manager provides a powerful set of tools at your fingertips. So use it wisely to keep your site secure, backed up, and running smoothly. And again, if you want to get started with Bluehost, we've got that link for you down in the description below. This is an affiliate link, which means we earn a small commission when you use it at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content just like this. So if you end up using it, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on the channel, we make videos on how to create websites, explore different website builders, discuss domain names, and so much more. So be sure to subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you here in the next video.